You may read books. What kind of books do you read? How often do you read? Tell me about your reading habits in as much detail as possible.
Model answer. I like to read in English. As I believe that lots of reading helps my English improve, I try to read as much as possible. I mostly read the news and novels. During my commute, I read the news on my smartphone. I don't mind reading anywhere, anytime. However, a couple of hours before going to bed is the best time to read a book. At this time, I usually read ebooks in bed. Sometimes, the book is really engaging, so I stay up late reading.
Who is your favorite author? What kinds of books did he or she write? Why do you like the author? Model answer. My favorite author is Korean novelist Han Kang. Her name is also the name of the largest river in Korea, and her father named her after the river. She received a prestigious writer award a few years ago and started getting attention from foreign countries. Her writing style is easy to read, but makes people think a lot. I can see the beauty and fierceness of life through her books. I am very glad to have experienced the charm of a novel through reading her books. Why did you become interested in reading? Did anyone influence you? Tell me why you are interested in reading.
Model answer. The person who got me interested in reading books was my middle school Korean teacher. The teacher was such a storyteller and told students of fun episodes about writers and stories related to their books. Thanks to her, I became interested in reading books of various genres. At first, I sometimes felt that reading was like studying, but gradually, I realized that reading is a very important life habit.
You probably read books. I also read books. Ask me 3 or 4 questions about it.
Model answer. As you say, I try to read whenever I have time. You read as I do. Let me ask you about that. How much reading do you do in a day? What kind of books do you like to read? When you read, where do you usually read? What book did you read most recently? I'm curious about your answers to my questions. Thank you.
I preferred playing outside to reading indoors when I was a child. I try to read a book for at least 30 minutes every day. I like reading novels from various genres. I like paperbacks. I bought the Harry Potter series in hardcover. I like to read biographies because it is fun to find out how a person lived. Thanks to my brother, I learned to enjoy reading science fiction.
The author of the book is J.K. Rowling. He is a very talented writer. She is a prospective author. The author used a pen name. His writing style is pretty sarcastic.
She mostly writes about women's lives. He won the Nobel Prize for Literature last year. She is one of the best-selling authors of the 21st century. She published her first essay about her life under the title Homecoming. The title of the book is Frankenstein. The book is called Frankenstein. The story is about World War II. My favorite part of the book is its climax. It has a happy ending. It was a dramatic turnaround. There are many twists in the plot. The book is based on a true story. The book was published after the author died. I can see the beauty of life through his book.
The story touched me. It was a very heartwarming book. I learned a lot from the book. I got completely lost in the book. I finished reading it in 2 days. The story captured my imagination.
I couldn't put the book down. It was the most impressive book I've ever read. It was not only fun, but also informative. Through the book, I realized how harsh life could be. I gained a lot of knowledge about Korean history after reading the book. The book made me think about the importance of friendship.